Okay, this is the Walpole Conservation Commission, February 25th, 2026. We have a 7 o'clock hearing. I'll read the notice. In accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 131, Section 40 of the Wetlands Protection Act and Walpole Wetlands Protection Bylaw and Stormwater and Erosion Control Management Bylaw notice is hereby, there's a comma in the wrong place. Notice is hereby given to the intent of Toll Brothers Incorporated to construct proposed 67 residential units, utilities, site grading, roadway, and stormwater management located at 919 East Street within bordering land subject to flooding and riverfront area to Springbrook and 40,000 square feet plus of land disturbance. The application and plans may be viewed at the Conservation Commission office or at the Conservation Commission website. Public hearing on the above matter was held in person at the Walpole Town Hall, 135 School Street, November 12th, 2025 at 7:10. This is a continued hearing. All interested persons are requested to be present. Contact Landis if you have any questions. So we have an email from the applicant asking if they're still working on the off-site mitigation. They would like to continue to March 11th, and they're hoping they'll have some revised plans by then. So at the moment, we've got a 7 o'clock, so I guess we put them on for 7:05 or something? What?
7:10.
Okay.
Every 10 minutes?
Sure, 7:10, okay, so we'll put the East Street at 7:10. Would someone like to move to do that?
I will move that.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so I think we have 500. All right. So that's our 7 o'clock hearing. And while we're waiting for our 7:05, we have, I think it was 2 sets of minutes that we had. Does anyone have any comments on one or the other of this? Oh, no, do we have 3 sets of minutes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, do we have any comments on either of the minutes?
I do not.
Okay, Medio.
I will move them.
Oh,
Do I need to move them individually?
yeah, let's do it
Okay.
individually.
I will move the minutes from 12:10:25.
Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 500. Okay, and the other set that we got, because we did get 2 sets from you, yeah. One, yeah. Any comments on the 28th?
Okay. I will move the minutes of
You don't even
1:28.
give people a chance, Medio. Okay, all right, oh, no, okay, Medio's
I will not
moved.
move I retract my
2 more
movement.
minutes.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to kill 2 minutes here.
Go ahead.
Okay, Medio, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I will move the minutes of 1:28:26.
Bailey, you want to second
And
that?
I will second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 500. Okay, we're gonna eventually have 2 certificates of compliance. We,
And they are all set. I did contact John Glosser, who provided me the request for certificate of compliance, that I wanted to get their maintenance of the stormwater system. We have a form that, an annual report that people are supposed to fill out, or just a letter stating that they have been cleaning out the storm scepter and the catch basins and the basin. So, but I'm okay if you guys want to vote that tonight, contingent upon receiving the documentation of stormwater management.
okay. So how about we'll do that after we've just done this next hearing? Because I think
Sure.
we're ready for our 7:05. Okay, so this is Sunset Drive, hearing at 7:05. Here's the notice. In accordance with Walpole Stormwater Management Bylaw, General Bylaw is hereby given of the intent of Anthony Civitarese Jr. to construct proposed restoration of 7,781 square feet of altered land, removing the retaining wall over 40,000 square feet of disturbance at 0 Sunset Drive. The application and plans may be viewed at the Conservation Commission office at Town Hall or the Conservation website. Public hearing on the above matter was held at Walpole Town Hall, September 10th, 2025, at 7:15. We're continuing this right now. All interested persons are requested to be present. Contact Landis if you have any questions. So we have an email from the applicant that, oh, okay. So their draftsman's been out ill, so they would like to continue to March 25th?
Right, March 25th. After the last
Okay,
meeting, when
this-
John Glusser
yeah.
came in,
Okay.
it was just, he'd come in and sit down with me and one of the assistant town engineers and just go over the project to resolve the issue, because this really is also an enforcement issue, because they
Yeah.
cleared the site without permits. And so it needs to be resolved. Can't keep on being continued, doing nothing. So I think I will also send the owner of the site a letter stating that this needs to be resolved,
Yeah,
because it's also in a notice of noncompliance and enforcement.
yeah.
They came in, was it the last meeting they came in and reviewed this?
John Glasser came in,
Yeah.
and just, 'cause it was sort of like a standstill to some extent, with the stormwater management bylaw. It's very costly, and it is a small site. But if you restore as part of the disturbed area, then that'll also help mitigate the stormwater management, and then put in a basin, but not fully comply with the completely cleared 40,000 square feet. And I think that'll work.
Yeah, okay. Would someone like to move the certificate of compliance that we were discussing?
I will move it.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
500,
Okay,
okay,
and we'll stick the continuing conditions in there, because there are.
okay, thanks. So, 7:10, we're gonna have Washington Street. The Allen Dam. 2 minutes. While we're waiting a couple of minutes, is there gonna be anything interesting about any enforcement orders, Landis, or are we just, I mean, there's a ton of snow, so no one's doing anything, right?
The only update is I did receive an email from Thomas McCarthy saying he had planned to remove the fill prior to the storm. Now that we got additional snow, he requested to extend the deadline to April 5th. But it's okay with me, it's okay with the commission.
Is that something we have to vote on, or is it just kind of,
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
okay,
Just make sure
okay,
it's okay with you guys.
Yep.
You did ask me to send him a deadline.
yeah,
Which we did, and he still has to file with the zoning board of appeals too. It won't get lost. And there's
okay,
nothing-
Jill, you wanna pass that back down?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
There's really nothing regarding the conservation properties or pond
Yeah.
management to report at this point either.
Yeah. All right, it looks like it's 7:10. So we have our 7:10 hearing. Here's the notice for it. In accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 131, Section 40, the Wetlands Protection Act and Walpole Wetlands Protection Bylaw, notice is hereby given of the intent of the town of Walpole to construct a dam rehabilitation located at the Allen Dam, Washington Street, within the wetland resource area and buffer zone. Application and plans may be viewed at the Conservation Commission office and Town Hall or at the Conservation website. Public hearing on the above matter was held in person at Walpole Town Hall, January 14th, 2026. This is a continued hearing. All interested persons request to be present or to contact Landis Hershey with questions. So we have an email from their engineers, or their planner. They would like to continue the project hearing till March 11th, so I think that means 7:15.
Right, so just the, like.
Or 720.
They did
Yeah.
submit revised
Yeah.
plans, which was just slightly different for the flow of
Yeah.
the sleuthway,
Yeah.
and then they realized that they didn't put the access route for maintenance on the plan, so they still need to do that, and that's why they continue
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Um,
So you have 7:20 here. Is that what you think we should be doing?
Yeah, I was thinking 10 minutes apart.
Okay. All right, so would someone like to move to have this hearing for Allen Dam at 7:20 on March 11th?
I will move it.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
500. Okay, so Allen Dam is going to be at 7:20. All right. And while we're waiting for 7:15 to happen, is there any other stuff going on that we should know about, Landis?
There really isn't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's been very quiet.
yeah,
So
peop-
with the school
people can't do
vacation
anything,
week
yeah.
And the snow.
And even if someone wanted to have a
Holidays.
violation, like say dig out the wetland next to the house, they can't, right? Cut down some trees, go ahead, try.
I did notice after I had spoken with Hollingworth and Lowe's about how they were plowing the snow, the first storm, they did plow the snow better this storm. They were pushing it kind of along the bank down, which was going down towards the river, and now they're pushing it the other side.
Well, if we had had,
That's good.
yeah, if we had had East Street come before us tonight, I would have asked, since the snow is on my mind, where exactly are you going to put it? Because they just said, oh, we'll just haul it off-site. And now I'm kind of curious, because I see dump trucks loaded with snow going all over the place, and we were just talking about the stadium is dumping it in a parking lot across the street.
I know, I was thinking of that too when I was driving into work, because they're
It's a
putting.
wetland.
Well, they're just changing the watershed. They're
Yes.
taking all this snow that's going to another watershed and putting it into those parking lots.
Which
abuts
flows into
Walpole, Which is
You
gonna
know,
go
all
down the
downhill
hill.
where they cleared all
Yes.
that.
Yes, into
It's
Cedar
gonna go
Swamp.
in those people's backyard that
Well,
didn't
they
have
had a huge problem when they initially cleared those parking lots. And there was a
Yes.
river that came
Oh,
down
really?
and through 295 Summer Street.
Yep.
God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Since then, they do have basins up there, but I noticed that too. It was like,
Yeah.
so now that it's on my mind, I think when they come before us, and if they're watching this, here's your warning. I'm gonna say, so where do you put it? Because
Yeah,
it
they
it
must
can't be just,
find
oh, we'll
it.
put it somewhere.
they contract, I'm sure they
Contract.
contract someone out, so I know the town that puts a lot of it at the compost site.
Well,
Um,
Okay,
I don't know where else, there must be other sites in town.
yeah. Okay, so,
Oh, you could ask that, yeah.
yeah, it's 7:15, so we have our 7:15 hearing. So, notice of intent in accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 131, Section 40, Wetlands Protection Act, Walpole Wetlands Protection Bylaw. Notice is hereby given to the intent of Louis Petrosi, Wall Street Development, to construct 15 proposed single-family homes or driveways, stormwater management, utilities, and site grading at 9 Pinnacle Drive within wetland resource areas, including 200 feet of the Neponset River. The application and plans may be viewed at the Conservation Commission office at Walpole Town Hall or at the Conservation website. Public hearing on the above matter was held in person April 9th, 2025. This is a continuation of that. All interested persons are requested to be present or to contact Landis with questions. So we have something from Lou saying, could we postpone till March 11th? And,
So we do anticipate having the peer review report by March 4th.
yep,
That was requested to happen a week before, and they're online to do that, so you should have a report by March 4th, and talk about it
Bless
on
you.
the.
Thank you.
okay. And remind me, when's Jack getting back?
That's 7.
25th?
The 25th, right.
Okay. All right, so would someone like to move that we're moving the Pinnacle project to 7:30 on March 11th?
I'll move it.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. So we have 500 for that.
And Juliana, you're not gonna be there on.
Correct.
You're not going to be there on what?
On the March 11th and the 25th.
11th and 25th, so you're taking note of that?
Yeah,
Okay,
she
all right.
has it in an email.
Okay, okay.
And you're gone after, is Bill
She's-
still?
I can't talk to Pinnacle.
Okay, so you're out anyways, okay.
But she's
all right.
here till the 20,
can leave.
through the 25th.
I was gonna say, do you need me? I was gonna ask. Do you have quorum on the 11th?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
oh,
Oh,
Yes, we do
we
need
have
you.
quorum on the 11th.
On the 11th.
March 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I might skip that one too. There's a work function that I was.
Juliana won't, on the 11th, Juliana will not be here,
Correct.
and Jack won't be back. We need Al,
We'll need
so if we
Al.
have Al, we have everybody else.
Well, if it's an inconvenience, I
Or-
don't have to go to the work event. So we can talk about that later.
Okay.
All right, would someone like to move to adjourn?
Are we done?
I think so.
I will move it.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Patrick,